Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hope you all are having a fantastic day. I am not. Oh my gosh. Freaking domination broke me yesterday. Oh my gosh. Game takes so long. Takes so long. It was over. I think we approached 5 hours of recording yesterday for one run. And just to kind of show you, like, I clipped out everything where I'm not talking, any pause. Still just like an hour and a half of footage to go through. And I just looked at that and be like, to hell with this. Like, typically it's like 30 minutes to 45 minutes just to be like, yeah, let's just make sure I'm not talking to the audience. It was like, that's just excessive. I don't want to look at that anymore. I don't want to play with you anymore. No, go away. We're working. Anyways, that's why there's no video out today. Is because it's like, I'd rather die. Oh my goodness. Merry Christmas? I mean, not quite. Yeah, we're still a little bit of days away from that. That's like next week. But thank you. I'm on Corgi and I'm ranked 1407. Congratulations. Congratulations. I'm not sure what we're ranked. What's up, Red Fox? How are you? Like, I lost my account. What's my ranking even? Oh, I'm 489. Let's go. Huge. Back in the 500s. Corgi, what are you gonna get for Christmas? My family doesn't do Christmas presents anymore. I mean, I got like well, I'll take that back. My brother and I still do Christmas presents with each other. He gave me a ladder. Which, like, as a child, you're probably looking at that and be like, that's really dumb. But then it's just like, you don't know the price of a ladder. And like, first off, not even the price of a ladder, but just the process of getting a ladder if you don't have a truck. Like, you have to rent a truck to get a ladder. It's just crazy. So I was like really thankful to get a ladder because now I can go in the attic for the first time since I've owned the house. It's been like 4 years. I gotta go fix some stuff. Man, I missed this game I haven't played in a while. Well, join us, brother. I'm excited you're here. What's your server? What do you mean, what's my server? Like Discord server? If it's Discord, just type !! Discord and I'll bring it up. Thank you, Liam. Love you, Domination vids. Yeah, I still like Domination. I was talking about this yesterday. Someone was asking, is like, give me a real honest opinion. Do you like the new version of Domination or the old one? And I was like, the new one brings in fun mechanics, but man, do the games take longer. And Kraft, he's one of the best players in the world, was like, yeah, I find myself playing mostly multiplayer these days, not single player. It was just like, you know, just couldn't get anything going for us. Everything kept going against us. Oh, it was rough. So it was, you know, trying to get back in the swing of things and playing Domination more often. Somaliland was not the run. That run was a nightmare. It was it was horrible. Question of the day: what lobby? Thanks, Ewood. I appreciate you. All right, let's get started. Let's play some games. We're doing Territorial for 3 hours today, and then we are done. Let's get an iPod up real quick. Because I'm mentally gassed. Yeah. No Domination. Never. Update. Get off full screen. Okay. Territorial set. Or tutorial. No. Docket is set. Schedule is set. Time to win some games. You know, I hear winning games could be fun, dude. I don't know. Call me crazy. Actually, I'm gonna be straightforward with you. I'm taking some PTO. Taking some PTO. Doing 2 hours. I'll be live on Christmas. All right, give me a break. I'm taking an hour off. Okay. Let us. Oh, is Daniel back? Hold on. Is Daniel back? Why is there 1112s again? Daniel on. Dude, why did... I'm subscribed to him, but like I always just go this way. Is he playing Territorial again? He is. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. We'll see him in the contest, I'm sure. Your voice is too quiet. Oh, dude, you know what it was? Thank you for pointing that out. I had to turn up the Dummy Nation music a lot. Here, let me turn it down even more. How's that? How's the volume now? Thank you for pointing that out, Rar. Where did the music go? There's no music now? Okay, how about now? What do we think about this volume? A little higher. How about that? I need to make another channel for when I'm streaming Territorial just to get the volume right. Yeah, that's good. Decent. Okay, good. Boys, my exams are finally over. I can be here. Let's go. Congratulations, bud. Nothing. There's not a better feeling than finishing with your exams. Free at last. Free at last. I remember there was I told this story before, but there was one exam I ever stressed about my entire life. And it was, gosh, what was it? Something bio. But it was a really hard class. It was what's considered a weeder class in... Hold on. So Colorado State has one of the best veterinary programs in the nation. It's like either 1 or 2 with Cornell every year. So they have this one biochemistry class. That was it. It was biochemistry, which acts as a weeder for the veterinary class. But I'm in a Bachelor of Science major, a psychology, so I also have to take this class that's designed to weed out really smart kids. And it was tough. Like the average was like a C minus. I kid you not. My average was a C minus. There was no grade curve. And it was with this lovely man who was South African. But he was just his class was really tough. Like he did his best to explain things. It was rough. And I remember just being like, the only class I've ever been like, give me a C and I'll be happy. just let me out of here and I'll be so ecstatic. And it all came down to the final, and I was with my friend, and we both, like, I ended up getting a B minus, and I was like, blessed be the fruit. And he got a C, and we both passed because we were both like, we were studying. We took off like basically an entire week to study for this. Me and him locked in the study room, and we were so ecstatic. We just bought cigars and made margaritas and drank margaritas and smoked cigars out on the porch for like the entire rest of the day. It was amazing. Bink is scary. Yeah, I immediately died. I immediately got throttled by a stream sniper. God, you gotta admire the tenacity of the stream snipers, first game up. Actually, looking back, wasn't looking at the guy's name if he was actually a stream sniper or not. But I'm gonna be straightforward with you. Pink got off to such a good start. We kind of got rolled. Can you give me a short tutorial of how to start good? Yes. Type !! tutorial. You're in, baby. I made a whole video for you. That's for you, baby. They took our left side position. Yeah. All right, I'll be right back. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say this one looks lost, but let's have faith. I mean, I don't know what we're gonna do. No one's able to advance anywhere. I love the people calling out for money. Pink took our spot. I mean, this was a warm-up game. We didn't even have a spot. Yeah, let's just call this one. We'll call this one. There's no stopping Pink. They got off to such a good start. Just the two guys in the corner. I don't know what happened. Louis! Good to see you, my friend. How are you? Bro, I haven't opened Territorial. It feels like ages. You have? Yeah, that's true. You have not been here, Matella. In fact, it's been so long you've changed your icon. Fine, I'll be back later. You just are here for the Civil War, huh? You can't hang out with the boys? Here, let's join Africa. You can't hang out with the boys, Louis? Too good for us nowadays? He's going to the contest? No, we don't even see him in contest. He literally just joins the free-for-alls. Hello, I was directly by you, but I didn't snipe you. Anytime that a player just immediately attacks a player right next to them without expanding first, that's a snipe. So, yeah. And considering I've seen the Australia-Hungary name multiple games in 2 days in a row, it's not doing the same thing. I would go ahead and say your intentions weren't innocent. So maybe let's just try and play the game regularly and win that way instead of just focusing on one player. Mistaken, I was playing with Corgi. Oh, my mistake then. I must have misread your comment. Okay, we have a coalition of blues. We're actually in a good spot for the team. We're kind of playing contest-esque right now. Dude, my brain is just fried. I went early on the 40. It's fine. We'll recover. Here, can we make some headway? Charlie, can you help us take out this guy? Me and Smooch will work on him. Smooch, work with me on this. Charlie, can you join us over here? We could really use your support over here, Charlie. Oh my gosh, this guy full sent. Good, Ewood's there. Yeah, dude. Those two guys were really aggressive. The whole blue team is just ridiculously aggressive here. Hold on, I gotta try and save Ewood. What is with the whole blue team just like full sending into us? That's like the fourth one in a row. Like their entire team purpose was to just like knock us back. It's weird, right? That's weird. I can't be alone in saying this. Like here goes another one. All right, let's get up there. Also, what happened in front of in the Australian game? Yeah, it's just weird how we're getting so heavily targeted by one team. I mean, we're countering, but it's just like the entirety of the blue team, except for these guys, like half their team just like kamikazed. And we got to be able to stop this guy over here. This is the crown. All right, here's what we got to do. Let's just keep making progress. But the moment he starts to come in, we got to donate. All right, this is the all hands on deck. Donate to me. And if you can fight this blue player, fight this blue player. Crown, if you can keep working down south through the blue team, they're the real threat. I need donations, boys. I need donations. Dodgka, if you can hop down and help me fight this guy. Yeah, this guy's trying to be a distraction. I won't let him. We just gotta knock this guy down, and then we can turn on him. Hello, guys. Hello. Why don't you play FFAs? Honestly, I tried back in the day, and people would just snipe consistently, crazily. Like, no, we would get like one game in, and then everyone would be like sniping, and half the lobby was either trying to help me or hurt me, and it was just kind of like, this is not even an authentic game. I don't even want to play this. Okay, that guy's gone. Good. Now we just focus red cap, and we win the game. Good job, boys. I did my best. Yeah, you gave a run for your money. Red cap, I'm gonna be straightforward with you. You were that last blue player. Let me show you something. You did a really good job for your team. Because I want to show you a great maneuver that he did. It just didn't work because I'm a player that's, played this game for 2 years. But let me show you this. Like, literally every blue player over here, like, kamikazed into us. Okay, so here comes me. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to knock down this guy. This is the big threat. If this guy gets into our back lines, we're cooked, right? Everyone knows this. So as soon as I get down here, what Red Cap does is instead of donate, he immediately starts attacking me. Now, why is this important for that he's attacking me? Because in this moment, if I ignore this guy, there's no one else that can really stop him. He can easily push through Ewoot and boat around and just kind of mess through things. So he's trying to play trying to play a distraction and try and get me to attack him so that this guy has room to breathe. It was a great maneuver. It was a great maneuver. On a newer player, that would destroy. That could have swung the game back in your guys' favor. All right, let's do Middle East. Working from home today, so we able to join a few. Nice, dude. Honestly, thought you would have completely forgot about me. Oh, you said Aziz. Hey, War Mattel, did you know Aziz is a YouTuber now? He's got the YouTube vids. What? What's y'all's worst map? Dude, my worst map is Africa, hands down. Hands down. That's why you rarely see an Africa on a free-for-all, is because I can't win them. I just get everything that can go wrong does go wrong in Africa. I can never get like a start. Or not a start, but I can never like get in a position, like every time I'm doing well, I always look up and there's a guy who's like 10 times my size. All right, I wedge here. Oh no, wait, I got a Z's over here. Maybe we can survive. Maybe we can do something. Yeah, take that land, somebody. Somebody else. Yeah, I left you all these bots. The difference between me and Aziz in this position is I attacked a player and he didn't. He just kind of casually went after some bots. And he got off to a much stronger start, but we're holding. We do be holding. I mean, I'm gonna be straightforward with you. Everything but this is under control. I mean, Liam's here, but he's gonna have to do both. D-Day is a huge threat. If we could get some donations to Void in the middle of the map, that would be great. Void or Liam. And then Aziz over here as a disruptor force would be nice. Vengeance. But this is one of those moments as a small player, I just need to get out of the way. I just wanted to hit that man. All right, go get him, Aziz. Aziz doing what he does best. Yeah, I mean, Disruptor works, especially in 2-team. Because, like, Red never had a chance because Aziz was here. Like, yeah, I played a little bit of a part too, but Aziz was always the big threat over here, so they never even built up anywhere. Like, they never had a shot, which is why, like, going in 2 teams, going everywhere and challenging everything is so important. Because you just finished the game in 3 minutes. Also, thank you, Corgi. I really thought you and everyone would have completely forgot I existed. No, not at all. No. That ain't me, champ. I'm gonna be straightforward with you. If you're here for like a month, just like a month, and you chat, I'll probably remember you forever. Like, I was literally thinking of somebody yesterday. I don't know if you guys remember CDC Castro. I was literally thinking of him yesterday. I was like, I hope that guy's doing well. I haven't seen him in a while. I saw he hadn't been on Steam in a while. Like, oh, buddy. Hope that's because he, like, you know, got a lot of great things going on outside of game life. But always know this is a community where you can leave and come back and I'll still remember you. You can always come back home. Come on home. Alright, this is a free-for-all contest, but I don't want to do Middle East again, being straightforward with you. I mean, he's disrupting, but his main motive is to get the crown. Yeah, but at the same time, if you want to get the crown, DJ, in a 2-team, you gotta go where all the enemy teams are and survive long enough to get donations. That's how you really get the crown in 2-team. It's bittersweet when gaming buddies move on to bigger and better things. Yeah, there was like this post and it kind of rings home, especially when you're 35. And it was like the scene from one of those Fast and Furious movies when what's the guy, he died or whatever, and they drive off in different directions, but he had died, so they never made another movie. And it was like, the quote was like, "I'll see you on tomorrow," and then it was just like, last seen online 6 years ago. It was like, yeah, you never know when the last time you're gonna game with the boys is gonna be. Paul Walker, thank you. Hey Corgi, long time no see. Yeah, Neville, you how have you been, brother? I mean, you got the day off, so let's go. Let's go get hype. So I might be gone for 5 months? Dude, where are you going for 5 months? The fishing law job? You got it, dude! Congratulations! That's huge, buddy. I know you're excited about that. That's really awesome. Oh man, you got to be so stoked for that. That's going to be such a once-in-a-lifetime type job. Oh, I'm so happy you're taking a job like that. Something adventurous. Like, I really feel like everyone should take at least one time and do something adventurous in their lives. One of the biggest things I regret was I was going to join the Peace Corps or be an English teacher in Korea. And I didn't because I had a dog at the time. And I didn't want to leave the dog behind. And it was just like, I don't regret it because it's like he was... I think I told you about him. My dog Amigo was like a dog that imprinted on me, and it was like a very rare and special thing we had, and I loved him to death. So I'm glad I got to spend as much time with him as possible. But I do regret not like doing something adventurous. Like, yeah, I went and lived in Germany and worked on a boat, which is like a cool story, but at the end of the day, it's like I didn't see anything, I didn't meet anyone really. It wasn't like a adventure I can hang my hat on. Yeah. How did you get around the dog problem? I didn't go. Yeah, I stay with the dog. And you know, pets are great. And I love that dog, man. Like, I love my dogs now. Like, I've had Ranger for 11 years. I've never had a dog this long. And he's literally been mine since he was a puppy. But Amigo, literally day one. Day one, like, the story of how I got Amigo was I was looking at dogs while I was still, like, kind of in college. And it was irresponsible at the time. I saw this one dog who was a courtesy listing, and I was like, what's a courtesy listing? Like, on a shelter. And it was just like, oh, it's the owner still has custody of the dog, but we're helping them advertise because they have to give him up. And it was this black lab golden retriever mix named Amigo. He was 3 years old. He was fat as hell. He was pure barrel. And I was like, I need to see this dog. And I went and saw him with the intention of just like seeing him and then making an excuse of why I couldn't take him and then leaving. And I walk in, it's this nice Hispanic family. They're moving to San Diego, can't take him with them. And just immediately bond with Amigo. Like, kid you not, these people have owned this dog for 3 years. I walked to the car to get something. He followed me and then jumped in the car. And he was like, bye, old family. Like, just completely gone. Like, didn't even like say goodbye to them at all. Did not care. He was just like, this is my new owner, let's go. And first thing I did was take him to a dog park to, like, you know, because when you're like transferring a dog to a new space, you want to get them a little bit exhausted first so they can kind of be more at ease when they come into a new space. I took him to a dog park, and the dog park in Fort Collins had a lake, which was hella sick. And the funniest thing about this lake is every dog owner does the same thing. They bring their dog there for the first time. They throw a ball in the water. Their dog refuses to get the ball. And then the water is just filled with all these tennis balls. So I threw a ball for Amigo. He immediately jumps in. He goes, hell yeah, water. Let's do this. But he wasn't satisfied getting one ball. He would swim until he would get 3 balls in his mouth. And he would like be ready to drown because he couldn't get a 4th. It was like, Amigo, come back. And he was so exhausted at the end of the day. I took him back to where I was living. And I was like, hey guys, by the way, I got a dog. I was like, whoopsies. And he had the worst first impression because he was so fat at the time. It was just clear that he had not been like exercised. And it wasn't like the family's fault. They had 2 young children who would like feeding him snacks. But he just was heavily breathing for like 3 hours. Just in the middle of the room as everyone's trying to watch TV. Oh. Your pets might just be a chapter of your life, but for them it's the whole book. Yeah. There's nothing better than knowing that like you gave a dog, which is a being that just like purely exists on love, like a happy life. Who do we donate? We don't need to donate anyone here. I mean, you can donate whoever you want. Enigma is a good choice. Charlie, Roy is a good choice. I mean, we could save Troy. I'm going to try and save Troy. The YouTube algorithm works in mysterious ways. About a year and a half ago, I played Territorial, watched a few vids, put it down. A few weeks later, didn't think about it. About 2 weeks ago, your vids popped up. I'm watching all your content. I don't even play Territorial, just enjoy your vids. Well, thanks, brother. I'm glad that I was able to put out some lovely videos that you enjoy. Did you beat the elephant yet? Dude, I did beat the elephant. Turns out you were the problem all along. Like, literally, I hopped back on that night and beat the elephant at first try. No, but but in all seriousness, I think the game scales very heavily when there's 2 people. Because like, it like legitimately didn't change a single thing. I was able to go from like us struggling to kill one to just killing both, like no probs. I was gonna say the same. It seems easier solo, which is a shame because it's fun to play in groups. But even like the lightning mobs that were just melting me, I could easily handle on my own. I don't know what the debuff is to playing with people, but it is high. 50% more health per extra player in PoE. Do you mean 50% less health? Or the mobs have 50% more health? Unk, is this your full-time job? Yes, it is. This is my full-time job. Are we talking about Farming Simulator? No, we're talking about Path of Exile 2. I was thinking about potentially doing a Farming Sim 25 series next year, aka like in a month, on the second channel. Just like a couple times a week. Nothing serious, not another daily. But I enjoyed farming, and I think a lot of you did too. So maybe a little bit of farms. What's wrong, DJ? This is not a 2-team. You should be thrilled. The yeast must rise. Yes, exactly. Although if I think I do Farming Sim 25, I think I'm going to do rice. Just because it's new. I don't know. We could do rice. We could do poplar. Maybe we'll do like, if I can get the game up and running, maybe we'll do a fan vote. Yeah. Boys, what are we doing here? Big Tom, Katie, Vitality, Ewood, and oh, you guys are going over there. Help me! Help me! Help me! Playthrough with FS22 with people on the stream. We tried that, and honestly, it's just hard to get everyone online at the same time consistently. That kind of fell apart. We literally just tried that. It would be, so I just do solo videos. I wouldn't do streams anymore. Because a solo video would be easier to edit than a stream into like a cohesive, fun version of everything. All right, this is your time to shine. High. You're going to do this. You're going to do great things. I believe in you. Go, High. Charge. You're at max cap, buddy. Go, go, go. Make room for more troops. Make room for more troops. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Trust the team. Trust the team. We're donating to you. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Trust the team. Trust the team. Trust the team. Don't stop attacking. Do Somali run on Dummy Nation? I just did it, bud. I just did it. Literally yesterday. Video will come out tomorrow. It did take 5 hours. So it's my new least favorite run. People asking me, it was like, what was the least favorite country you ever did? Is like, I remember it's Tunisia was number 1. San Marino was number 2. Somaliland has now moved to the top. It's now number 1. Congratulations, Somaliland. You are the worst nation I've ever played. I hated everything about that run. It was a nightmare. It was nightmare fuel the entire way. Have you done Djibouti? No, no one's ever voted for Djibouti. I'd honestly prefer... Djibouti would be easier because Djibouti's in the Arab League. Have you ever played Civ 6? Yes, I have. Wait, Somaliland's a country in Dummy Nation? Yeah, I was surprised by that too. I was like, oh, is it a country? I mean, it's kind of hard to draw what is a country and what is not a country. Because, you know, there's a lot of countries that aren't in the game of Dummy Nation that are they consider themselves a country, but are not recognized by the EU. Can sometimes be only recognized by a few countries. It's a weird dynamic when you start diving into geopolitics. Like, the game considers Western Sahara a country, and Western Sahara is a weird mix of things. Like, it's kind of like a buffer zone. Morocco and Algeria were supposed to, like, police it, or Mali was supposed to police it together. Mali's, like, backed out of it. It's somewhat of a terrorist state. But then so is Mali. Like, it's weird. Mali as not, like, a terrorist state, but, like, terrorists own, like, a large portion of Mali. Look at that booting. Oh, we're getting botted. Here, let's Corey, do you know how many countries you've played in Dummy Nation? I would say take the videos in the Dummy Nation playlist, minus it by 2, because I did tutorials, or minus it by 4. Minus it by 4, and that's how many countries I've played. Yeah, we wait for the contest. We got 2 minutes. Yeah, minus it by 4, and that's it. What is a country you haven't played but you want to play? None. None. I was talking about this yesterday in stream. Dummy Nation, the new Dummy Nation just takes so long. It's such a daunting thing that, like, I don't even really super duper enjoy it anymore. Maybe I'm just like bitter because Somaliland was such a horrible experience. And you're talking to me the day after I just did it. About you is like, tell me all the joyous things about Dummyland, is like, or Dummy Nation, is I'm just telling you today's probably not the day to get for me to talk about it. I was high, felt amazing getting cheered on. Yeah, you did great. Just know you have a red interest. So basically at the top, if your numbers are red and you're getting donated to, attack. Until the numbers turn red again, and then attack. And if your numbers ever stop moving, you've reached the maximum capacity of troops that you can hold, and know that that's even more of a sign to attack, because that means more people are trying to donate to you than you're capable of holding, so you need to make room for them. Trade conquest challenges, then comments, bans the most voted product. No, I don't think I'll ever do another fan vote or bring a fan vote into a game that doesn't need it, just because every comment, like half the comments I get nowadays are just spamming play this, play this, play this, and it's just like there's nothing to engage with there. I much prefer comments that I can reply to. All right, for this one, we go top right. We get the Arabian Peninsula, and then focus around the edges of the Red Sea and the Horn of Africa. This is our area, boys. Top right. Fill the gaps. Fill the gaps. Fill the gaps. Jeez Louise, don't leave a gap. Holy cow. Whoever left this spot, buddy. That's a huge problem. Come back, come back. We're spreading out too far. Come back, come back, come back. We're opening up gaps. Come back. Guys, the coast of the Red Sea, I don't know if you know this, doesn't extend all the way until Algeria. I think you got the Mediterranean Sea and the Red Sea confused. This is the Red Sea. All right, Belgium, we're going to take on this. Me and you. Let's go. Great way to advertise your Discord. Perfect. All right, another one down. Just immediately go into Denmark. Southie, Charlie, Belgium. Just immediately start attacking Denmark. I'm going to be straightforward. No more questions about Domination today. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about that game at all right now. I just need to detox from it. No more questions about Domination. Spec, Pep, Sag. Can we start working on this guy? You guys have 300,000 together. Just start charging into him. Sandos, we're going to need you to work backwards really quickly. Same with you, Tara. Just start attacking, boys. The troops will come. Worry about it later. And can we get some donations to CCP down south? He's getting attacked by the Crown. We need to take care of that right now. CCP, start fighting back. Good job, bud. Good job. Great work. Okay, can we start getting some people to peel off? Let's get some donations to Aziz up north. Let's clear out this blue sector. And we're fine everywhere else for now, but let's just try and build up Aziz and like CCP as donation targets. I got targeted bad? I mean, same, dude. Hey, Corby, remember that game I tried to get you to play, Mechabellum? The game developer partnered with Paradox now. It's way more balanced. Okay, that's great. Did you put it in the Discord? I'll check it out if you put it in the Discord. The guy sniped you at the beginning and wasn't there until the last second. Yeah, I mean, he's purposely stream sniping. But I'm just going to go ahead and let you in on a little marketing secret as someone who worked in sales and marketing for 10 years. So you have to understand, the people who watch this stream at least have a passing interest in like Corgi, me, so forth. So if you're trying to advertise your clan as a one for these people to join, for like you guys, they're trying to advertise for you guys to join. So taking out the person who everyone is watching is not a great way to signal to anyone that is the target audience that you're going after that you're anything but the bad guy. It's really bad marketing. GG. So many full sends. I don't know what's going on today, King, but like the full sends are wild. Some people say any publicity is good publicity, and I will tell you that is 100% false. Yeah. I will be straightforward in telling you that's 100% false. If you're trying to get attention, then yeah, any publicity is good publicity. I think a good example of that's Andrew Tate. Just rage baits people all the time. Builds up his name. Now, if you're trying to sell a product, no, it's not. You may notice that he doesn't, the same comments that he's like rage baiting and saying something really controversial on, he's not also promoting his Sigma male courses or whatever. Tate is selling himself though? No, he's just trying to get attention on himself. There's a difference between getting attention and selling. Selling is a lot more easy if you have a lot of attention, but you don't sell as you're trying to get attention. Like, he's not like, oh, Romanian courts, for all the horrible things I've done. Anyways, here's my course. Yeah, just hold. Good on these two. This is the only way I even slow this down or beat this is if they don't immediately attack, but they both did. Or I get donated to, I don't know, either or. Don't worry, boys. I got the key part of the map, Madagascar. Let's go. Ground from back lines, we shall see. I mean, the crown is, in a 2-team game, you can only get the crown if you go on the enemy back lines and like survive long enough to. You have to survive for like 2 minutes to get the donations. Because Madagascar is integral to our strategy. This is true. Yeah, we can't win this game without getting Madagascar. I think everyone recognizes that. Everyone recognizes my true genius of random spawning on Madagascar. Two minutes is fast? Yeah, because we got Madagascar, dude. It's integral. It's the most important piece of land on the map. Yeah, exactly. Like, what can I say? Not all heroes wear capes. Oh, I forgot to do something. Hold on. There we go. Rage bait sadly generates more money, it seems. I mean, here's the thing. Is people who do rage bait are ones who like cannot generate attention in a positive light. Make of that what you will. But those who engage in rage bait, here's what happens. Is they get popularity, but they don't build fans. So like they rise and then their drop off is sharp and fast. I think a good example of this is Jack Doherty. Just an awful scumbag prank YouTuber. Like the guy who's like, he's the guy who like stole fries off a lady's table. And then the moment the lady confronted him, here comes his big security guard to like back her off. Just a horrible person. Well, now he's been banned on YouTube, Twitch, and Rumble. And his life is falling apart because he has no way of generating views. And he doesn't have any fans. People watch him to like hate him. He doesn't have fans. His life is about to go downhill real fast. You can expect to see him on the next like celebrity boxing or something. I guarantee it. Did he invest his earnings? Do you think a guy like that would invest his earnings? I mean, and let's get real. No one deserves it more. Homie literally crashed his Lambo and his friend was legitimately hurt. His cameraman, his employee and friend was legitimately hurt. And he's just like, get out of the car and film my reaction to this. Like, no, like he was so concerned about the car. Literally no sympathy or empathy for like the guy he literally just hurt by his poor driving. No waiting for contest. I'm gonna be honest. We've been moving fast today. I think we can get this done in 3 minutes. Yeah, let's just try and get a quick win before a contest. Let's see how fast we can move. All right, we need a stronger opposition. I mean, I don't even know about that. I just think we're like locked in today. Some days we aren't. Some days we really just struggle to even do the basics. Today we're kind of schmoovin'. Also, Skibbity, thank you for the subscribe, and then Classic Toast, thank you for the follow. Boys, I know we all love bots, but let's try and get some players out of the way. Come on, something. You're here. Oh, never mind. We're done. Soft, why are we donating, bud? Why are we donating when we see a guy with 140,000 coming our way? Why are we donating so-so? Like, freaking A, boys. Like, look at where you are. All right, let's build up vitality. Loki, get involved. You have so many troops. Boys, we're trying to finish the game, not save up. Charge, charge, charge. And let's build up Ghost Hermit in the south. Let's flip donations to Ghost Hermit in the south. Me joining in the first 2 hours is weird. Yeah, usually you will arrive a little bit later, which is a good timing today because this is gonna be a short stream, a rare short stream. All right, contest not up. Bro, that was so quick. I told you we could do it. We're locked in today. No stuff after? No, I'm gassed, bro. Yesterday's stream got me gassed. Plus, I have to edit that domination video, and that's gonna take me like two more hours at the very least. Not the 2-team contest. DJ, this is your day. This is your day. You love 2-team. You love 2-team, DJ. What are you talking about? What do we all say in unison? What do we all say in unison, Red Fox? For some reason, I can't see my messages in chat. I can see your messages. Yeah, Aziz loves 2 teams. You should love 2 teams too. Ban 2 teams? No, never. Forever 2 teams. It's literally our strongest game map. Like, a lot of things have to go seriously wrong for us to lose a 2-team. 2-team arena is my best map in my opinion. Yeah, true, true, true. I'm going on this end. Yeah, get him, Gabe. Get him. They're all punching me. These are free attacks for you guys. They're all hitting me. They can't resist. Something. Just start attacking that guy right away. You have the troop advantage now. Yeah. Don't let him build up because he's got the sides advantage. Give him time and he's going to be bigger than you. That's just a bot. We'll ignore it. How we doing? I mean, we won the middle. Ironically, don't have the edge, but it's fine. We just keep pushing these. Hey boys, can I get a couple donations up north? Me or Soft? Just a few. Okay, we're good. Can we start getting some donations to someone over here? Red Fox would be a great donation target. Red Fox in Turkey. Maybe Iraq. Yeah, I don't need any more donations. Don't donate me anymore. Chicken, don't block me, bud. Don't block me, chicken. Let me through. That's actually fine. Never mind. Go through. Go, 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 go. Good. Matrix. Matrix, I need you to charge into somebody, bud. Trust that we're going to give you troops. Just keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Go, Matrix. Go, go, go. Never stop. Never stop. You're the last one alive. Just keep going. Never stop attacking. You're the last, like, key piece that we need to finish the puzzle. Just keep attacking. Good job, Tykes. We're gonna jump in there. Good job, boys. Allowed me to lose in Spain. I mean, here's the thing, bud, is you gotta change your mentality. This is not about protecting people. It's about winning the game. And if you're not in a position to win the game or help us win the game, sometimes you die. Like, I'm gonna be straightforward with you. It's not about, we don't donate to save people. We donate people to win the game. You may notice I die a lot too. Pretty frequently. Now, granted, a lot of that's from stream snipers, but I'm not calling out for donations if I know my position's lost. So, you know that some games you're just going to be fodder. No one can really speak to this better than like King of Ping and DJ. They're like our best players, and they'll just be in positions where they'll lose. Yo, Corgi, what's your advice if in the earlier game you're getting full synth by someone out of the bot phase? Is it just a lost game? Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. If someone's going to full send you at the very beginning of the game, 9 times out of 10, you're going to lose it. The best thing you can do when you get full sent is to not counterattack. You have a defensive modifier, meaning that the attacker needs to spend more troops than you have to take land away from you. So by counterattacking, you lose troops to his defensive modifier and take away troops from your defensive modifier. So the best thing to do is just to hold. But typically, if someone full sends you at the beginning of the game, you're in a lost position. It's just kind of unfortunate luck of the draw there. Someone will just get like upset for a random reason and full send you. All right, we're probably gonna get a 2-team anyways. We just did Europe. Let's wait a minute. Are we gonna get another team game, you think, or nah? Don't mind the message I wrote in chat 10 minutes ago. I mean, I can read the message you wrote in chat 10 minutes ago. Yeah, let's do Africa. Let's do Africa. Can we do zombies? We are the zombies. Yeah, if you get full send at the start, your position is basically ruined. Yeah, I mean, you could still be a contributor, especially in team games. But if you're playing like an FFA and someone full sends you, sometimes that just happens. And you lose. Like, there's no player in the game that has a 100% success rate because they suffer from the same thing. It's just like if someone full sends them at the beginning of the game, you can't really recover. Can we do an FFA versus each other? Yeah, we're going to do this game and then a contest, and then we'll do a civil war. Is what that's called. Virus. People who leave at the beginning of the game is tough. Yeah, I was talking about this yesterday on stream. It's really unfair to whoever gets off to a good start. It's just like, hey, were you doing okay? Okay, well now this small guy that you were saving up to attack is now the greatest thorn in your side because he's only going to target you because you're doing better than everyone else there. And I was just like, man, I wish if someone left within the first 2 minutes of the game, or minute of the game, let's even say, first minute of the game, if you leave, I would love a mechanic where their land just kind of like splits apart and goes into a lot of little bots. Or maybe even plays like a passive position where it just doesn't attack anyone, it just saves up until whoever attacks it, and then it attacks that person. Just a more fun mechanic other than punish the person who does well for doing well. Because then it just becomes a game of chance. Like you eliminate any semblance of skill, because even the most skillful players, if you get a player bot at the beginning of the game next to you and you have the most troops, you're just probably gonna lose that game. Like there's not a lot of options outside of that. Do it. I'll boom you. Come on, do it. Do it. I want you to do it. I want you to hit me. I want you. Oh, do it. You know what would also be really sick in this position is if I got some help. What are you doing, bud? You're not doing anything. Get involved. It doesn't make sense that it's targeting players that are doing the best. Yeah. I mean, I understand it has to target something. So like, hey, let's target the person who's doing the best because it will like hurt them the least, but it actually hurts them the most because then it allows everyone around them to catch up and puts a huge liability on you because you as the biggest player can't ignore that bot. It'll just keep attacking you and it ruins your chances of like grabbing land elsewhere. The player bots become very hard bots. Yeah, but they only target one person, and that's just like frustrating. I mean, you can sometimes play against it, but the only way to like outplay a player bot is to lower your troops below your next highest neighbor's troops. But that also puts a target on your back because you're constantly racing to the bottom. GG's, boys. Always enjoy your vids. Thanks for the content. Yeah, thanks, brother. I'm glad you enjoy. And thank you for coming here and saying that. It means a lot. It should go back to when a player leaves, it becomes free land. No. I mean, let's be real. That was becoming ripe with cheating. And nothing was more dumb than like someone who had no chance of being in the game, like having a big guy leave behind him and he just gets all the land and there's nothing anyone can do. It's just like, no. It needs to have a cost. So I think my suggestion of either they break up into a bunch of little bots or it just builds up and then attacks the first person to attack it would be a little bit more interesting. Or just randomly attacks. If it just randomly attacked people, that'd be cool too. Because I feel like it used to do that. If I'm remembering correctly, it used to just randomly attack. Well, I haven't played Territorial in over a week. Yeah, you've been gone for a little bit, Arsenic? Or Arsenic? Yeah, Arsenic Gaming. Yeah. My brain was like, wait, no, that's Arsenal. And I reread it. I was like, no, it's Arsenic. Corgi, how'd you discover Territorial IO? Same way 90% of the community did. Is a random Drew video who I'd never seen before popped up. I watched one game and I was like, this is my game. And I watched all of his videos on it and I was like, wait a minute, I need to find somebody better. And I couldn't find anyone who played it. So I started or basically the two people I found who were playing it was Grave and CG. And I obviously gravitated more towards CG because he was a little bit better at the game. For real, I got into it because of Drew too. Yeah, 90% of us did. Very few people got into the game without seeing a Drew video first. Yeah. I would say 90% of people found it through Drew. 5% found it through CG. I don't know if Grave really drove traffic to the game. So I'll put him at 1% and I'll put me at 4%. All right, for this one, we go top right or top left. We go Alaska, Canada. Don't mess around in the islands. We don't need Quebec. I found it through you. Yeah, my number's growing because I'm definitely the most consistent poster of the game now, especially as everyone else has left the gaming market. I don't even know if Grave even does YouTube anymore. He was working on his master's last time I heard. Actually, he graduated. I think he's mostly moved on to CK3 content. It's probably going to be a 2-team. Oh, probably. It might be 3. It might be 3. I told you. 3. This is where we want to be. See the Seahorse Island? Go above it. Draw a straight line across. Go above it. Don't open up gaps, boys. This is our biggest weakness. Is we try and spread too far. Make sure we're not opening up gaps for the other team. Like, this is a problem. All right, let's get this over with, shall we? There we go. Just block their access to land. And wait for the inevitable full send. So predictable. I'm with you, Soft. Let's close these gaps if we can and start working outwards. Virus in New Zealand is a good one over here in kind of the islands to donate to. Chaos would be another one to donate to. Actually, no. I don't trust Chaos. Probably Cornflower if we can get him out. But definitely Virus. Definitely Virus. Okay, this is kind of settled up north. We're fine up there now. I like Irish Nami. I trust him. And CCP. Pizza would be a great choice if Red Fox honestly wasn't in the way. Furry is fire. What's Furry doing? Red Foxes is a great move. Good move. So this is a great example of when not to push. This guy had full sent. Red Fox could have gotten the land, but he would have blocked like a much bigger player. So he had restraint and not attacking, allowing King of Pizza to get through. That's a huge move for us. But if you're going to ask for help, you got to attack the big guy who attacked you back. You can't just ignore him. Ignore the small guy, fight the big guy. If you're getting donations, your role is to protect the back lines and to fight the big guy. This is a garbage move. And one I'll remember next time we're looking for someone to donate to. It's like, if I can't trust you to fight the big guy, you don't get donations in the next game. Because come a win or lose scenario where we have to attack the big guy and you're attacking a small guy and you have a pattern of doing that, and we have 2 people to donate to, I'm going to donate to the other guy every time. Pizza for crown? I don't know. Chaos might get it. Chaos is close. Ah, good job, Pizza. Furry for crown. No, this is Ahmed for crown. Furry's not even in this. GG. Civil War? Yeah, we can do a Civil War. Everyone take out tags. Take out tags. Let's go to game menu, settings, lobby 2, back, close. Hit multiplayer. Let's jump in this. The one that let me through is Big Heart. Yeah. I also forgot who that was. I think it was Red Fox. But the guy who let you through, Pizza, was a real legend. A real legend. It was Red Fox? Yeah, Red Fox is a real legend. Letting through Pizza was a very selfless choice. Great team play. All right, let's do the world. Please don't have tags on so we can actually play this. Please take off your tags. Just ensure your tags are off. If you join the game and you see if there's a new tag that just came off, unclick, see if it was you, and then take off your tag. Because I'm going to call out the people who have tags on, and we're not going to be able to do this map. And I would love to do the world. The world is definitely the most fun. It looks like Luhanski's back just in time for teams. Please stop trusting Luhansk. Please. Please. He gets away with it every time. I don't know what kind of... You all become real stupid when you border Luhansk. You go, oh, he said he's my friend, so he's going to be my friend forever. No! Every single game, he will betray you. He does this. This is who he is. Do not let him win again. I hate this. I hate it so much. It drives me insane watching him once again betray the person who that person thought they were going to be friends forever. I can't stand it. Or you stop spreading propaganda? No, I'm the crazy scientist at the beginning of the sci-fi movie telling you that the aliens are real and they're a threat. And you're all the people who are like, no, it's just a meteor or it's just an asteroid. And it's like, I go, no, it's an attack from Mars. Starring Jack Black as a minor role at the beginning of his career. Bet you didn't know that, huh? Attack from Mars had Jack Black on it. Yeah, he tries to stab an alien with the US flag and gets immediately vaporized. Hell yeah. Which is even funnier of a topic because his mom was legitimately worked for NASA. Very unfortunate. These two bots blocked me here. Corey, why do you trust him with mod powers? Because he's a good guy, but he just like fools all of you into being like I swear, being next to Luhansk makes you the stupidest version of yourself. Like, he's right there, and I guarantee you he's gonna win Africa. He does it every time. All right, here's what we gotta do, bud. You're alone, we're outnumbered, we're outgunned. We gotta work together. That's actually really huge. Okay, turns out that working together stuff was just a lie. It was propaganda. Ah, sorry. Got spasm. Okay, over the past week, I've been watching your videos. Never heard of the game before, but the commentary is awesome. Keep up the stuff, big dog. Let's go. I'm a big dog. Thank you, brother. I'm glad you enjoyed the videos. Very wholesome of you to say. Yeah, I was really counting on War Matella coming down at some point to help me. But I understand he's working up north. War Matella, bud, we need you down south. We need you down here, bud. Ignore that guy's got 100,000. Others can help. We need you here immediately. I'm gonna be straightforward. I thought I could get through this guy a lot faster than I could. And Friday full sending literally sabotages the entirety of the yellow team. Friday, you specifically, if you specifically have probably thrown this game for the yellow team. Like, full sending is so bad for us. You have alone have probably ruined our chances of winning this game. You took us from a position we could win from to one that is impossible to win from by full sending. You could have walked away and we would have had a better chance of winning. Like, I cannot stress to you how much full sending and full donating ruins your chances of winning the game. Completely sabotage our entire position here, allows this guy to get big. There's gonna be no stopping him all the way up to North America. Like, Black's gonna win the Americas now. There's nothing we can really do. Like, I'm not trying to be too harsh because he might be a new player, but like, I say this every day, but like, that is like the worst thing you could do. Yeah, I think Black's just won this now. There's no resistance anywhere. I mean, Red's trying, but like, Yellow can't do anything. Yeah, it's over. Oh. I mean, Red's got to kind of figure it out and start fighting against Black. Yellow team over here has just got to hold out as long as we can. Try and give Red some time to push back. But like, Elon Dusk has got to like get a move on. He's got to push through this guy immediately and get down to Shaddix. He cannot let his teammate fall. Yellow team's got to push through this Black player and just kind of peace out with Red and hope that the board flips for them. His boat got stuck. His boat. Oh, send another boat. Keep going. There we go. Got the boat in. Nice. Shaddix over attacks. That's actually kind of a little bit disastrous for the Black team. I mean, they still have CCP. Is this him? Yeah. But if Red can flip Africa, there's still a shot. Well, Yellow and Americas are gone? Yeah. Aaron here. I wanted to let you know that I may be new in joining, but I've watched a lot of videos and accepted your friendship, knowing betrayal was inevitable. Well, yeah, it's just like it's a team game. Our team's always gonna fight you. The thing that like a lot of new players get confused with is that the alliance treaty is not an alliance treaty. It's a non-aggression pact, and it only lasts as long as it's beneficial to both people. I took a gamble that I could take you out quickly when you only had 200,000 before you could build up, and I was wrong. But ultimately, the black team took us down. I was hoping with your land, I could then challenge the black team. This guy leaving is actually incredibly bad for their team. That's so bad, because you don't know where the bot's going to donate. It could be donating to Plague up north, or like this guy. That could flip the board. I mean, Elon's got to like figure out what to do. He's either got to get into the black team over here, but he's just like casually waiting, and CCP is slowly building up troops, and he's going to delay bordering this guy for as long as possible. So if Elon doesn't immediately do some damage against the black team's going to win. He's got to get to the Americas immediately. See, there's the bot full sending. That's such a detrimental move. Does that enough troops? Of course not. No. Every single time, man. Every single time someone needs a boat across here, they'll send 200,000. It's like, you have 15 million? Send a million. This guy doesn't even have a million. He couldn't possibly block it. That's so much wasted land. The fact that red is... Oh, red's about to touch down. Whoever this is, you're going to be a hero for the team. That's going to flip the script. That's going to flip the script right now. SD did his best to try and defend, but that's hard. That's a tough position to be in. It's all from one guy dropping or leaving. An entire continent gone. Wow. Do you see how weak this man is? Yeah, I don't know what Elon is doing. You gotta manage your troops to be near red interest. Like, I understand you're trying to get on the island, but you just completely forgot CCP has Madagascar and just quickly voted in. So black team's won. Good job, black team. Way to see that. Way to see that. Unfortunate move. Unfortunate move. Red had the chance to come back with this move. But that's Jover. GG's. Well played. Yeah, CCP struck at the right moment. Here, we have time for another one. Let's do North America. Bro, how did CCP come from the east? He had Madagascar. And Elon used all of his troops trying to knock off King of Ping to get to Iceland. And I think he just tunnel visioned a little bit too much on getting there. Because he had 15 million. King of Ping had 4 million. You send 5 million on a boat, you land. He's in a 6 million boat against Iceland? Yeah. I mean, he should just send 1 million to South America as soon as he saw it was a bot. That could have been the difference. Nice try, yellow. Yeah, yellow. I'm learning yellow isn't the color of champions. Like we had a good run last game. I'm gonna be straightforward. We had a good run. It all fell apart, but we had a good run.
Dang, I took this position thinking the yellow team would win over here, but the black team kind of throws a wrench in that plan. Basically, why you don't want to pick the middle is because without me, the entire blue team would collapse on this one white player, and they would have this corner and only one person to attack, which is the yellow team. So you got to pick a corner. You got to get a corner. You can't just be in the middle. No one ever wins from the middle, right? We all know this. I'm going to be straightforward. If I get donations, I can play a big disruptor over here. Here, let me throw up the money sign. I rarely use it, but if I get donations, I can take out this guy and be a big disruptor over here. Buy me a little time, Friday. I'm coming. Actually, let's just work on Plague. We got Irish to help us with this one. I'm gonna go and just hedge a bet that what we're doing doesn't matter. Yeah, red team looks real strong, but oh, this guy leaving is just absolutely so sad. Now Kush has to worry about me. And try and finish off this guy. Just eliminate a threat. Irish Nami, I would just hold, bud. Let Southie do the work. Rar, how's it feel to be ignored? Like this whole time, how's it feel to just be ignored? F. F. Who's boating into like this guy? Don't, Southie, get out of here. What are you doing? This is our friend. This is my friend. It was me and him alone against the blue team. What are you doing boating into my boy? Let's not pick a fight with someone who could be an ally. What are you doing? Like, look at the board and understand white team is not, this man's not our threat. He's helping us. Okay, here's our play. We can help take out Greenland, which will then free Mars to fight this Shaddix guy. Mars, bud, we need you over there. We need you over there. Like, let Greenland full send on me, and then you can have the free land. I promise, it'll be sick. Okay, Burns full send, so that kind of takes that plan out of the equation. That's kind of game. Dude, there was a path. There was a path forward. That's unfortunate. Because I'm not at 60,000 pixels. So I'm not getting the land. Oh, you left? Come on! Have faith! There's a chance! We have 12 million! We could do it! Just charge now! Charge now! Stop quitting! Guys, I swear to you, until it gets to 60%, the game is still on the table. But when everyone quits, it's not, right? Oh, man, there was a shot. There was a shot. Burns quit. The red player quit. Matrix quit. Like, guys, we had a chance. We had a chance. Why are we even playing a civil war if not to win? Oh, someone hits 50%. There's no possible way to win. This isn't me just spouting non-facts. I've won from this position multiple times. But when everyone quits, it's not winnable. Stop being a little baby boy because things aren't going your way and quitting the game. It's so stupid. Like, here we can have like an interesting and fun end game, and every little baby boy goes, oh, things are going my way, so I'm gonna quit. Like, come on, like, try, fight. Shaddix was over attacking. Yeah, he has a pattern of over attacking. He did in the last game. He lost to Africa. He did in this game. We had a shot, but everyone quit. Oh my gosh. So dumb. So dumb. So dumb. Everyone just goes, I know things are going my way. Is that how you're gonna act in life? You're just gonna, oh, I hit a little bit of adversity, I guess it's over. Better find a new hobby. I'm not immediately successful in this one. God, so dumb. So dumb. All right, let's go back to lobby one. Needs more commentary on what the other team's doing and not complain about own team. I mean, here's the thing. I give a lot more commentary when I'm not like the champion for my team, but there's a lot of pressure for me to do well, so I can't be looking at the rest of the map. I'm not complaining about my team. I'm complaining about the other teams who quit. I'm complaining about the red team and the white team. That's what I'm complaining about. And to act like that's not justified complaints, come on, man. But I think we can just agree that, like, if you've played this game long enough, If you ask any of like the big guys who are been playing this game for years, they will all tell you the same thing. That position was not lost. There could have been a W. Tags back on? Yeah, tags back on. Just Territorial today? Yeah, 100%. Can I be unbanned in the Discord? No. I mean, you can put an unbanned request in, but if it's denied, it's denied. I don't run a lot of things in the Discord, but I fully trust the Discord team more than I do most people to make the right judgment calls. I think I've stepped in one time in the entirety to be like, hey, that was a little bit too much. And then some PoE 2 later. I'm gonna be straightforward with you. I'm gonna be playing Enshrouded with my friends today. It's a rare day we can all get together. Shadox, I'm gonna be straightforward with you. You did not get banned asking when I stream, so I don't think you want me to audit you live on stream and figure out the real reason you were banned, because it was probably something really inappropriate that I don't think you want shared with the group. I DC'd because of the battery. Yeah, no worries. DCing's different than quitting. There was a number of people who quit. You can check yourself. I mean, here's the thing. I'm not going to, because I don't want to derail the stream for like someone who's already been shown enough bad behavior to be banned in Discord. So here's your options. You can let it go and just exist here in the stream, or I can ban, and you can push it and I can ban you here too. Like, let's just move on, my guy. If you've been banned, you can put in an unban request, and if that's denied, it's denied for a reason. I take a lot of pride in knowing that this is the only heavily modded Territorial content channel out there. Not even content channel, just really Territorial IO affiliated Discord channel. And that's not going to change. Corgi, how long you been on YouTube for? Is it 2 years now? Almost 2 years? I think I started in like April. I think 2 years? 3 years? 2 years? Something like that. Don't donate me. Is that your reverse psychology play? You know, I do want to donate to though. I mean, V's really strong, but if Burns cuts him off, his position's useless. I think Burns, if he can work backwards, would be an amazing one for us. Let's try and get Burns some donations. He's in Finland, Russia. The Finnish-Russia border. Remember, boys, we hold from over here, we push over here. Let's get Burns built up. Burns, can you just wait 1 second to get troops? Like, holy cow. Okay, now you go. Yeah. Let us build you up a little bit first. Let's go, team. I know we can put in more donations into Burns. We can do it. Where's Charlie? Backline. That's fine. We definitely need to win Finland, though. Finland's our biggest area of concern. Who's this boating up? Guy has 200,000 troops. He's going to get immediately kicked off. Nothingness and CCP, let's try and make a good effort not to cut off our crime that we're building up with your tiny troops. Leave them a path up north. Good job, boys. Good restraint. Good restraint. You love to see it. Ahmed, you're a bad role model? Where did Ahmed go? Yeah, he is a bad role model. Smoke in front of the kids again. What a bad influence. Take off that leather jacket, Ahmed, and put your cigarette out. The kids are around. You revving your motorcycle everywhere. You think you can fight the law and you'll win? No, you'll go to jail, Ahmed. Your mother and I are worried sick about you. Once in my class, we're doing a Christmas quiz for one question. It was pulled off of one of my friends said, put hamstring. I think that's one of those moments you had to be there for. Don't encourage him for it? Yeah, don't encourage him. Don't encourage him. Burns is cooking? Yeah, Burns is cooking. Burns is someone who's been around for a long time. He knows how to play positions. Except for the first portion where I just had to give him restraint. Be like, hold on, buddy. We're not there yet. Just wildly pushing. Like, give it a second. Wait for a little bit of troops. GG. I've been at this game for more than a year. I still suck. That's not true at all. I distinctly remember multiple times where you were our champion and you did well. All right, hold on. I'll just be right back. Enjoy chair stream. Chair stream, first of the day. First of the day. Let's go. Huge. We're back, baby. We're back. Do you do FFAs on stream or is it too hard with stream snipers? It's not just hard because of stream snipers. I also get people who stream snipe to try and help me. So it's just a constant battle of like navigating through people who are trying to full send me and people who are trying to full send for me. And it's just such an inauthentic experience. It's not even worth doing. Like, I'm being straightforward with you, it's not enjoyable. We tried it at one point and it was such a disastrous attempt. I was like, no, this isn't even fun. Abagalula with the $10 donation. Ban the chair haters? Okay, I got the chair haters. Well done. Gotta like log in. All right, chair haters. I know DJ's a chair hater. I think we got them all. All right. Chair is overrated. This is true. Corgi, do you ever join voice chat in Discord? First off, thanks for being a member, brother. 4 months. Here's the thing, is like when the Discord voice chat is organized by me, it honestly becomes a disaster. A bunch of people trolling, the TTS is going off. When I log into Discord and I see a bunch of people playing on the voice chat already, yeah, I'll pop in. For sure. But I really don't like to organize it myself because it just becomes like... It just becomes a bunch of people typing in the TTS, like screaming for attention. If anything, I feel like I more ruin the voice chat than add anything to it. All right, I think we could... You know what? Let's just do some geography games. We haven't done our geography games today. We'll wait for a contest. Pi is better than Fox equals me. What? Is this Ghana, by the way? No. Coteau de Ivory. This is Coteau de Ivory. Of course it was. This is very distinct. I should have known. Can you guess the 5 neighbors? I can give it a shot. We got Liberia. We got Burkina Faso. This is Ghana, right? Yeah, and that's Mali. Oh, I thought this was Burkina Faso. I always get these two confused. This is Guinea-Bissau. No, it's just Guinea. It's just Guinea. It's just Guinea. It's just Guinea. Now I've forgotten how to spell Guinea. Guinea. Can you guess the capital? I'm going to be straightforward with you. I can't. Thanks for asking. Anyone know the capital? Yeah, I never was going to get that. The first person to type it was D-Day, and I looked at it and I go, I think he just forgot to add spaces to whatever he was trying to say. I don't even know how to begin to pronounce that, nor would I try. What's the flag of Coteau d'Ivory? I think it's one of these 3. Dang it. I gotta remember the Coteau d'Ivory looks like the Irish flag a little bit. What's a landmark? I think it's one of these 2. This screams more Asia. So does this. Give me that boy. Nailed it. What is that called? That is the... Not a valley. It's not a national park. National park out. San Juan Historic Sites, not Spanish owned. National Museum of Slavery could be it, to be honest with you. Basilica of Our Lady Peace of... Oh, this is it, because this is the capital. Tell me about this, though. Let's learn, boys. Is a Catholic minor basilica dedicated to Our Lady Peace of whatever the capital is. The administrative capital of Ivory Coast. The Guinness World Records listed as the largest church in the world. Wow. Having surpassed the previous holder, St. Peter's Basilica. Upon completion, it has an area of 3,000 square meters and is 518 feet tall. However, includes a rectory and a villa, which are not strictly part of the church, and it can accommodate 18,000 worshippers compared to 60,000 for St. Peter's. Crazy it's so big, but can accommodate so little people. It was constructed in between 1985 and 1989 with different costs estimating by various groups. Some say it costs 175 million, 300 million, as high as 600 million. Cool. It was designed by the Basilica of St. Peter's in the Vatican City. That's cool. Got 2 minutes. Let's finish. Excuse me. This is the Ivory Coast. Love them elephants. I got nothing for languages. Who would own this? The French? Nope. English, you think? I don't think so. But we'll give it a go. Nope. I wasn't expecting French to be one. I mean, it's literally written in French, so. A con? Con's not a language. I'm gonna give up. Bye, Louis. All right, last contest. Here we go. Who are you, American? Hell yeah, brother. Pew, 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 pew. Eagle flies in the background. Although, here's a little fun fact for those who've never actually seen a bald eagle in the wild. Whenever you hear a bald eagle in a movie, that's not actually the sound a bald eagle makes. It squawks. And they thought that sounded so babyish. Like, that's not a manly sound. So they added the sound of a falcon. And every time you hear that through the sky, that's a falcon. That's not an eagle. Yeah, an eagle's a little bit more of a scavenger. It's not exactly like a big hunter itself. Especially when you get around seaports, they're just as bad as pelicans. And seagulls. I was crazy going to Alaska and just like seeing how the locals treat eagles because they're such a pest. But they can't do anything about them because, you know, they're the national bird. This is the last game of the day. Hell yeah, brother. So we focus Asia number 1, Africa number 2, and a small presence in North America. Ignore South America, Antarctica, and Australia. Eagles look tough, but honey badgers are my favorite. Dude, if you gave me the option to run into an animal in the wild, I would choose running into a black bear over running into a badger, like a honey badger. Those mother effers are ferocious. I'll take running into a black bear with its cubs over running into a honey badger. But speaking of wild animals, do you know how if you run into a moose and it charges, how you avoid it? Are you ready for this? If you run into a moose, you just back away. And if he charges you, you dart into trees and then just serpentine pattern through the trees and then hide. Because moose have terrible eyesight. They're basically blind and they're very dumb. So not only will it lose track of you, it'll completely forget what it was doing. And then just move along. Boys, we do this. Huge. Fallow, you, let's go. Kamala 2028. I'm gonna be straightforward with you. I doubt Kamala ever runs again. Just knowing the way politics works, is she did so poorly in the primary that she lost to Biden. She wasn't even like second place, and then just to lose to Trump is just like I think the Democrats are gonna pick a better person. I think they'll lean more into their base this time instead of trying to capture these invisible, undecided voters. Their entire strategy was leaning, let's go for the conservative that's tired of Trump, and turns out those people don't exist. I am a little bit sad that Kamala didn't win, not for any real policy or political things, but just because the memes with Tim Walz were just absolute fire. He was gonna be the Joe Biden vice president meme again guy. Oh, dude, we missed out on that. We're stuck with JD Vance. He's not fun to meme about. He drinks Diet Mountain Dew, man. He's not an interesting guy. The memes. Why did no one think of the memes? Y'all were so worried about grocery prices. Although I did see, have you ever seen American Horror Story? There's this one scene, and there was a meme from it. It's like, there's not gonna be cheaper grocery prices, you stupid slut. That made me laugh. There won't be cheaper grocery prices, you stupid slut. We'll just say it. You stupid slut. Oh man, where would we be without memes, man? Makes the world go around. Dude, Brock is crushing in Africa? Corey gets discussing politics. I'm not discussing politics, but come on. Regardless of your political affiliation, you can agree with me that Tim Walz was a better meme than anything. He was the best candidate for memeing, right? Because all the other memes were like hateful, and then you have the wholesome memes of Tim Walz, which were just fun. Like, you can't. No one ever memed about JD Vance, Trump, or Kamala without it being like hateful. But the Walz memes were funny. And if you're one of those people who like can't just like laugh at like a meme and have to interject politics into the conversation, I think you're kind of the problem, dude. Like, I truly want to believe there's more to you than just your political identity. Damn. Good job, boys. Way to end out the day. Alrighty. Let's vote for peace and get out of here. GG's, boys. It's been an honor serving with you. I will see everybody tomorrow. Adios, boys.